Alrighty. I'm gonna take a second to just check my settings because we had another Microsoft update. And whenever that happens, it's so weird. It like doesn't save my settings. That's so strange. It like doesn't remember my volume settings at all. It like resets it to like I have it on 81, but it resets it to 87, and I haven't used 87 like years. It's like taking a snapshot from a long time ago and just keeps doing it. So strange. Hey Phoenix, how are ya? Hope you're having a good week. We're just gonna do some DRG deep dives before we go play Normal Room in Hell later tonight.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah man, yeah good, how about yourself?
Good.
What you get up to?
Nothing much. Woke up a little late. Just ate food, did a bit of small work around the place.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, now I'm here.
Keep them shites off me! I'll keep the team
And you?
alive!
Pretty much the same. Got up a little late, like around 11 I think.
You didn't go to the Anzac Day ceremonies?
Nah, apparently people
skip
do
it.
at it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's a bit dog, yeah.
I heard it was during the Welcomed Country.
Oh, okay.
The guy doing it was like very aggressively like, this is our country. That's why the bullying came from. It wasn't just like
Right.
racism for shits and giggles.
Gotcha. Yeah, every time Microsoft updates, it like removes my microphone and it sets the volume to 87 for some reason.
Specifically 87.
Yeah, specifically 87. And I know it's a setting that I had like a couple of years ago. So it's like it took a snapshot all those years ago and just like resets it back then. It's so strange.
Do your Windows user settings and their servers.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm ready!
I had the most annoying thing that happened to me at work was the mailbox indexing was messed up, so I couldn't search anything in Outlook.
Oh, okay.
It was awful. Like my whole job depended on it. It was pretty bad. I had to like run through a whole bunch of stuff, troubleshooting, go in the cache, remove stuff, add stuff. Oh man. Even use the web version of the Outlook, which I didn't even know we were allowed to, but yeah, so did that. Very interesting issues. And it wouldn't like hide all emails. It would just be like the indexing was messed up for a few emails. So some of them wouldn't pop up. So it was impossible to diagnose.
Oh shit, wow.
Yeah, it wasn't consistent. So that's what made it so difficult. I haven't played this in forever.
Yeah, those are the worst kinds of bugs. Ones you can't replicate reliably.
Loot bug looted!
And then I had like some service desk people, obviously, and they're like, what are you talking about? Why I search stuff, things come up, so it's working perfectly fine. Ticket closed. And I'm like, motherfucker, please.
Yeah.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
The KPI, that's what happens when you have KPIs that literally number of tickets closed.
Yeah. Yeah, I met like a level 2 tech afterwards, and he was just like, oh, great, another guy who doesn't know how to use the search function. I'm like, no. You sit down and you do this. This is a specific email I'm trying to find. And here's a screenshot of it. You find it. And he was just like, on my home screen. And back in Windows 10, you can put your toolbar anywhere you wanted. In Windows 11, it's locked to the bottom of the screen. But I had my toolbar on the right-hand side of the screen. Because that's what I was used to.
Oh, right.
Because it gives me like more vertical room to have videos up.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
And then he stared at my monitor for like a good 5-10 minutes of saying nothing, and I was just like, is the remote working, or do I need to do something? And he goes, yeah, no, I'm just trying to find your start bar. It's so strange. I'm like, why wouldn't you say anything?
Killed a loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
He didn't even move the mouse either.
No,
He's
he didn't move the mouse. He's just
no
like, it
activity.
just sat there, just like,
like it's an abstract piece of art.
Yeah, eventually he found it and like, did everything, and I think maybe it was like the remote desktop that he was looking through couldn't see it, maybe. But yeah, eventually he did it, and then he did the search and it wasn't coming up, and he goes, oh, that is strange. Oh wait, hang on. And then he locks in, he puts his glasses on, he's like sitting up straight, he's oh shit. And he goes, this is very interesting, I've never seen this before. Wow. And I'm like, all right, here we go, we're getting somewhere.
Line is up.
And he's just like, yeah, he's worked there for like, 5-6 years or whatever. He's never seen anything like it. So he got his attention. He like wrote a full report and everything.
Let's get them in.
He finally got a challenge.
Yeah. That's what came across as him just like, oh my god, something's interesting, finally. That's what my bachelor was for.
Step aside, we're going to get down and dirty.
Yeah, for not having played for so long, this game's pretty easy to get back into.
Yeah.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug.
Simple controls,
Yeah, well, it's not too... it's very, very quick to hop in.
Yeah.
Loot bug eliminated. Oh, I love this grappling hook.
Apparently a lot of people who play this game don't use voice chat in game, or they type or anything, and all they do is just ping.
Oh, pinging's that good.
Yeah. Oh, that pinging is actually amazing in this game. Probably the best I've ever seen.
Yeah. And it's like pretty immersive as well.
Loot bug.
Yeah, that's the big part of it. A lot of devs skimp on it. Man, speaking of like immersive, looking at marathon gameplay, I'm like, what? And it looks like this? No way. I was expecting it to be like high fidelity graphics and stuff, But no, it's just...
Oh, it's Bungie, right? The Halo
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
It's overheated.
But no, it's just
Expected
very,
more.
I think that's like Robloxy.
Yeah.
Very weird, but...
Let's order a supply drop. Weapon ready.
The gameplay is pretty standard, just like modern COD kind of,
It's
With,
an
like,
extraction shooter, right?
Yeah, but the gunplay feels like COD.
Yeah.
With very like slow time to kill, so like COD normal, not hardcore.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just watched a few people play it today.
You gonna give it a try?
Probably not. It depends on how good the PvE is, I will say that. Because there is PvE in the game. You get to like fight robots and stuff. And then like you do actually get loot to extract with, so it's not just like a battle royale. So if the PvE is really, really good, I'd be like, yeah, okay, maybe. But at the same time, I do believe there are other PvE extraction shooters in the works. That might be more worth the time.
I mean,
also, don't think Marathon's free, is it? Is it?
No, it's paid.
Yeah, well then, yeah, another reason not to.
Like, let's be honest here. Like, shooter comes out with good-looking, big titty girls, that's gonna beat Marathon. That's just how the world works. So for them to do well, they gotta do really well. I mean, look at Rivals.
Yeah,
Every time they release a hot character, it's
they
like marketing.
really went heavy down that route.
Yeah.
Like a little bit too much, I feel like. But you know, I don't even play it anymore, so my opinion's invalid.
They did Invisible Woman. They're like, what if we made another character that was the same but bigger tits?
Yeah, that could choke
Like,
you
even
and throw you
harder.
around. Got thick thighs to jiggle when they kick you. Man, that was good. Write it down.
Like, honestly, to me, the best looking female character in that game is Scarlet Witch.
Oh yeah.
I'm one of those types. But I can see why, you know, all the guys are fucking to play that game.
Time to restock.
Fuel powering up. Good work.
Yeah, barely got any more guy.
Like, ran past a few veins, this one.
Flares up. I was born ready.
Oh, one thing to be said about this game is it runs so smoothly. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I've been playing so many games recently that all like just have pretty shitty performance.
I have to make a deposit.
No More Room in Hell included. That game's awful.
No. It's just not really a priority for a lot of developers.
Yeah.
It's like, takes time, but doesn't add anything in their view.
Yeah.
Just get a better PC, bro.
Lighting up.
Just rely on DLSS.
Yeah. Upscaling, bro.
Weapon ready.
It is noticeably worse in DLSS when they just use it as a standard option with no like optimization on their end at all.
Bug popped.
Alright.
It actually does just look a lot worse.
It's not a silver bullet.
Yeah, exactly. You do actually have to put some effort into it to make it nice.
Can't carry anymore. Never felt better.
Otherwise, everything looks kind of like blurry, not in focus, hard to make out details.
I die a little
It's kind of like property developers when they make a nice looking modern place, but there's so many mistakes there. It just detracts from the whole experience.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
It's easy. So
Exactly.
you just do it.
Exactly.
If I had a credit for every time I deposited, I would be a rich dwarf. Take it.
Oh, I also worked out today. It's my arm and shoulder day. I did a lot of shoulder
nice.
exercises to try to... And there was no impingement pains. I was pretty happy about that.
Excellent.
Lights up.
Yeah, little things like that, big progress.
Born ready.
Used to be when I did shoulder press and stuff, it would like kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit. But yeah, none of that today. That's cool.
Next step is it starts to become like pleasurable.
It already kind of is, to be honest. Like, you get like a working out high.
Yeah. You start to miss it if you don't do it.
Yeah, no, I'm in that state now for sure. Like, that's part of the reason why I started today. It's just like, yeah, you know what? I haven't worked out for a bit. Let's do that.
How long did you not work out before you got that feeling?
Probably like 4 or 5 days, maybe a little less.
Oh, okay.
Better than flying.
I started feeling guilty after maybe 2 days of not working out.
Oh, nice.
If I have one rest day, I'm like, okay, you know, it's fine. Yeah, but more than 2, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, Molly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lloyd is up. Bamboo!
But I don't do like body parts days. I just do everything at once.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nah, I do splits and whole workouts.
Whatever works, really. Whatever fits your vibe.
Yeah, or whatever
That's the main
keeps you
thing.
going back. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I was born ready. Be gone!
Is there really just one way out of the main room?
I've kind of been wondering that myself, actually.
No flares ready.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Lighting! Weapon ready. Lighting up!
Still short on more kite, or do you have the last?
Ready.
I have none.
Boom, baby! That's gonna cost you around a spitball. See ya, suckers! Flares up!
What you have for dinner?
Sushi.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like chicken avocado and salmon, cheese, and cucumber, I think.
Oh, the salmon one's so good. Chicken avocado.
And what did you have?
Standard, man. It's so nice.
Yes, the classic.
Bug looted.
We made bacon bits burger. Like
Oh damn, homemade.
beef mince with some bacon bits in it. That's it. And then like a salad with like spinach and avo.
Also, the patty has bacon bits in it itself.
Yep.
Okay,
And then some
nice.
spinach and avo to go with it. Red onion. Fucking love red onion.
Loaded.
Yeah, me too. In all forms, raw, sauteed,
Yeah.
in cooking. Some people hate it in cooking. So I don't understand. Like it just melts away.
Yeah, yeah.
Bombing! At least we don't have these minerals around ourselves.
I think I got the last Morkite vein here.
Okay, cool.
Well done. The mule is working again.
There be light.
Objective completed. All mini mules are back on their feet. Well done.
Oh no way, I think I'm like a little tiny bit off.
Yes.
Let's see.
All necessary Morkite collected.
Perfect.
Objective completed.
Watch me fly.
Okay, let's do the defense.
Grabbing ammo.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Weapon ready.
All mules
Had a funny
secured.
bus
Now
experience.
get the
A
pod
lady
working.
who I think
First,
has never
establish
ridden the
proper
bus here before.
connection between the pod and the space
She
rig.
was
Set
asking for
up the
directions and talking to the driver the whole time, basically. But then when it was time to get off, she walked up to the front and then goes, "Oh, I can't get out this way." And then she walked to the back door, and the bus driver was like, "No, you can't get out the front." And she opens the front door, and then the lady walks up to the front door, and then goes, "Oh no, I'll just get out the back." Starts walking to the back door, and the driver closes the front, opens the back,
Initiated.
and then she gets to the back door and goes, "Oh no, sorry, you said I can go out the front, so I'm gonna go out the front." And she walks to the front door, and the bus driver reverses the doors again. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm like,
Lady
man,
sounds a little indecisive.
oh yeah, I think she was like a little panicky as well. And she couldn't like figure out where she was. The bus driver was like, "All right, I'm gonna make a right turn here, so if you're going further down this road, now's the time to hop off." She goes, "Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna hop off here or not." Or, "Oh, yeah, well, if you're going right, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I would like to stop here, please." And the
Is the
bus
lady like
driver
a
was super
tourist?
nice. Yeah, I think so. Well, the bus driver was super nice. She like stopped by the bus stop. Like no one had hit the bus stop button, basically. And then she just like stopped anyway and just sat there and was like, "So do you want to get out here or no?" Very, very nice.
Go now.
Yeah. Kind of.
Like I said, I do prefer the old school, like enter front, leave out back. Now after COVID, it's both.
Yeah. The front door gets used a lot less now as well. Something I've noticed.
Leave the triangulation zone. We're losing you.
Like people who smush themselves onto the train, onto the bus rather, without waiting for people inside to get out.
Oh yeah.
I've had a lady who did that to me once, and then she was standing in front of me, and
Stand by.
I'm like standing in front of her trying to get out, and she just wouldn't move. And then she literally just looked at the floor and just like deer in headlights, didn't move at all. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like, if I don't get out, you can't get on. Like, what the fuck?
Alright, yeah. Her brain didn't have
Fuel cells have arrived.
a step-by-step guide on how to handle that situation, basically.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, just, I know you've already tapped on, but just one step back, and then we're good. you can get right back on. Like, Jesus.
Flares up! I was born ready.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
And then I've seen a lot of like older folk who get into that issue and they're trying to get off the bus and they get really mad and they yell at the person.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting
My experience deal with people that are more prone to just getting pissy
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, they can be very dickish. I wish they wouldn't be like that. Like, they're so fragile. They can't do... you hear about that old, like 70 or 80-year-old guy at the election booth that got punched?
I heard a little bit about that, but I don't know what actually happened.
So a 17-year-old punched the old dude, like, in the face, I guess. And he was in, like, critical condition because of his age. Whoa, you just sent me.
That is what?
You just sent me flying. What the fuck? Oh, so strange. It was like a run boost. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, so a lot of news outlets were saying, oh, you know, some 17-year-old hit this guy, and it's like, you know, youth violence, blah, 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 youth crime.
Yeah.
And only one news outlet actually reported the truth. I think it was like 9 News or something. I don't remember now. Or maybe it was 8BC. I don't know. One of these few. I don't look at the news outlets very closely anymore. But the guy was basically running around screaming and cussing at people and then like tearing up signs. And then the kid was just like, yeah, alright, enough's enough, and they hit him.
Wow, okay.
In a way, it's like, yeah, if he's making other voters feel unsafe, he should already be dealt with, like, by the authorities, you know? I think that's like a big no-no
Well,
in general.
yeah.
Stay close to the fuel cells.
Do we need to call a supplier for this?
Yeah, I'll call it. Just in case.
Has been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Are you like out of ammo?
For flamethrower, yeah.
Okay, that explains that.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Yeah. Better go supply now. I need to take one as well.
We are free from pressure.
I need one person in or it's not going to get done.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I'll just amble.
At least one of you has to remain by the charging fuel cells. Get back there.
Alright, I'm going to go supply now.
Jeopardizing the mission. You need to stay close to the fuel cells. Stay close to the fuel cells.
Lighting!
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Light!
You know, not for nothing, he was a liberal voter. It's like tearing
No
out
way.
Labour and green signs. He had like make MAGA hat on, which is pretty funny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Which is weird, right? To see that here. It's like, what?
Yeah. I mean, one of our parties does have "Make Australia Great Again" as their slogan.
Yeah, and then they have like the whole, I don't know, Clive Palmer, I think it was. Like he has a whole new AI generated logo. It's like the trumpets. Oh,
Trumpet of Patriots.
Yeah, that's it. It's like, wow.
It's like, how do I fit Trump's name in without
Yeah,
being his name?
exactly. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, early voting's a thing already though. I was in the city on Thursday and they had a whole city hall voting briefing.
Nice.
Hard thrusters calibrated.
Take off!
And all the news talking about now is like how so many people are early voting. It's like record numbers. So
Yeah.
the parties can't do last minute announcements anymore to sway votes. I'm like, how much do they actually rely on that though? Because like, surely you can't have majority of your votes come from the last announcement. That's weird.
People have very short memories.
Yeah, that's
Literally
true.
just, if it's the hour before the election, I'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't know that. And they don't have
that's
time to
true.
fact check.
Especially if people who like, I think ESL are pretty prone to that.
Yeah. The Liberal Party sound pretty good. Liberal's good, but yeah.
Yeah, my mum and sister like that. They're like, wow, the
Labour.
Liberals are so good. They even gave us pamphlets telling us how to vote. It's so easy, just like copy what they write in, and then like, I'm sitting like, I don't know what to say. Like, what do you say to that?
Can't too much.
Yeah, like, no other party has given out pamphlets in Mandarin with like such instructions, you know, so
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do.
Remember, leave no one
You
behind.
reach the second stage of the deep dive. Complete your objectives, and we'll send the drop pod back in to take you even deeper. And team, don't end up Clifford Chow now, yeah?
Loot bug, open.
Have you voted yet?
That's it. Back
Nah,
Taking part in the early
go
voting?
I'm going tomorrow. I usually don't early vote. I just go on the day.
Heading to the mule.
Fair enough.
I think I did a postal vote a long time ago, but you have to get like a witness to sign, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. It was actually like unironically easier for me to just go in person.
Depositing.
Get your democracy sausage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Or a snag.
I should call for the mule.
It's funny when slang like comes together. Like, I'm gonna snag a snag.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Great, yeah, maybe I want sausage. How dare they make sausages so delicious?
Time to
And then
find
they can be
Ollie.
filled like with random bits of meat, and it still tastes so good.
That's right.
Damn minecart on deck. Where is it? Can do
You
this
hear
in my
about
sleep
the
at this point.
2,1,000% tariff on solar panels in China?
I did.
Straight to the bone.
Like, what the fuck? At face value, it sounds bad, but when you hear about all the stuff that they do for, like, avoiding tariffs, it's like, oh, okay, hang on, there's something here.
Oh, okay.
It's like they ship all the parts to, let's say, like Vietnam, and then Vietnam builds it, and now it's made in Vietnam and not subject to tariffs.
Right.
Or like not subject to the percentage that China's under, stuff like that. So they're trying to like close all the loopholes there. Like from that aspect, it's like, all right, about time. But 2,000%, damn.
Yeah, I hope you're not in that industry.
Oh yeah, no, they're just
That's what I can
cooked,
say.
all done, man. Nothing you can do. And then you hear a lot of the workers are like, they don't have any other skills to transfer to.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a new.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of workers are they? Like, they work in assembly?
It's usually from like import exporters and like manufacturers and stuff like that.
Surely that can be adapted
That's
to other
what
things.
I thought, but
Need to deposit in the
apparently
mule.
not. Apparently it's a specific market about inter-border stuff, like inter-border manufacturing.
Ludicrous speed.
Otherwise, it's not like cheap enough for them to do it because it's already like a solidified market base for the locals.
Damn.
Attention, gonna swarm on
It's
the
crazy
way.
how one guy can just like destroy people's lives out of nowhere. One choice.
Anyone can do that.
Not sure if you decide to go on a stabbing spree.
That's right. You have the power in you. So what's stopping you? Go and be a man or woman of change today.
Go and punch an old man that are voting boots. Oh, bleached.
Oh, yeah.
Found you, you greasy
Thank you.
meatball.
Very welcome.
Stunning drone kick. Don't waste your ammunition.
No way. I broke the red sugar and I didn't grab it. Oh, sad. I got the see you in hell thing, so I'll just do that.
Stand your ground.
Beep, boop,
Give
boop,
no
beep.
quarter.
Exploder.
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
See you in hell, but there's no more room in hell.
Looks like acid doesn't dissolve bullets. Never felt better. Lighting up! Splat! Yeah! I love this grappling hook. Flares up!
Nice. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
That's right.
Lloyd is up! Whack-a-mole!
Shot my zipline at it because I forgot it wasn't a gun.
Oh.
No more room! Time for deposit!
Oh, I triggered another hood. I'm just gonna go.
Hey, I scattered out another horde, guys. See, I think they have like a cooldown before they can spawn again, which is nice.
I just spawned them like twice in a row.
I want to punch
Yeah.
the guy in R&D who programmed Molly.
Oh, like the same nest.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, never mind.
I could have sworn they did have a cooldown at some stage, but
Die! Feel much better now. Pesticide coming up.
Lloyd! Go Crusher! Reload it! Lighting up!
I've got something funky going on with the physics. Like every time you run into me, I get like launched forward, high velocity.
Sorry, little bug.
Okay.
You're on
Weird. It's like that, you know, like if you did the scout zip line under me.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like that, but obviously you're not. doing that.
There a bloody target painted on my back or what?
Weird.
I'm glad we had
Objective completed.
Yeah.
More kite quota met.
Constantly get in the way.
Lloyd is up. Let there be Lloyd. From A to D, skipping B and C.
Wonder where the black box is.
It's overheated.
Oh, there it is. Right here, behind the big mushroom that you're going to.
Oh, okay.
Resupply order.
I'm just gonna do it, because
Supply drop
it was gonna call one.
on the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Deployment's off the train.
We have heaps.
Heads up.
Living a life of abundance.
Yeah.
Remember how we talked about Pokemon a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
Now she's getting like in trouble because she said she hates rich people or something.
Isn't she like millionaire by now?
Yeah, that's why she's getting a bit of backlash.
Oh, right, okay.
Black box activated. Keep
So
close
hot
and
hating
keep it
rich
safe
people.
while it sends back its mission data.
Lloyd's up.
Is she the same person who was selling like the $7 cookies?
Cookies.
Yeah, I remember there was like a streamer who was like selling their own brand cookies for $7 and people said it was a bit too high priced, and then she was just like, are you fucking poor or something? Like,
We're at 50%.
Oh wow. No memory of that.
it's like a big controversy for a while.
You're a stain on the floor.
Google it after we extract.
I don't really follow e-girls much, so I have no
Oh,
idea.
fair enough. I just get
Like,
I watch other people react to events like that, and I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Wow.
Just a moment longer. 75%.
I have like a few small streamers that I watch because they seem like chill people. And that's kind of it. Aside from that, I don't really like the whole influencer culture, streamer
Yeah.
culture.
I get you. I usually don't watch streams live very often. Very, very rarely do.
Most of my ones are like based in Europe,
All data
so I
Ah.
kind of can't.
Objective completed. Nice performance, Minus. Good work. All objectives have been achieved.
Your streams are
Drop
usually
on when
pretty
you're
cool.
ready to move on.
Yeah.
Stage completed.
Kind of don't
Proceed to
vibe
the
with like
extraction
American
zone.
streams very much.
Something I've noticed is Europeans tend to be a little more like a little less scripted.
Yeah.
Americans are like
little bit
very
more
kind
Report has arrived.
of these are the rules. This is what I can talk about and can't.
They have a very corporate approach to
Departing
it.
in T-minus 5
Yeah,
minutes.
something like that.
Very noticeable. I realize sometimes I like mentally flip that script on myself. We're like, oh hey, I hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for coming by. Wow, it's so good to see you. Hey, Mega Malers, you're pretty dedicated to DRG lately? Not as much. No, we play probably once a week or so. And we just do a deep dive, finish it off, play a few Hazard 5s, and then we go hang out in some other game.
I'm off. Flares up.
There are also some streamers that are really successful that I just don't understand how they're successful.
Right. You're like
What sets them
Casio.
apart?
Casio.
That guy, I kind of get him, but
like Jinxie.
he's so successful to a ridiculous point. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Departing in T-minus
I mean, he was playing a horror game the other day. He was on the front page. He has 70k viewers. I'm
Right.
like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah.
Like, he's a funny guy and he's cool and everything, but 70k?
Yeah, I get you.
And yeah, Jinxie's another example. Like, it's so much luck involved. Even Asmongold, to a point, like, what the fuck sets him up? Are you kidding me? Guy who gets woken up by rat corpse alarms.
Sounds like the null.
And then he goes
denial
on to
for
say,
playing
like,
DRG.
winners win
potentially.
and losers
Or
lose.
you mean the streams? Sorry, that was the delay. Me catching that. You should think about
Never bring an
because like you see that sort of thing in other streaming countries. Like if you think about like Asia, for example. My brother was showing me a while ago, and there was this chick who had a couple of thousand people who were watching, and all she did was have a picture of herself on, and then she was talking, but that's it, just a picture of herself. And she's like, say random shit. You don't even know if it's pre-recorded or not. And boom, just like that.
Shit.
Weird, right?
It's like they're living in a different world.
Yeah, it is. What was the question? Oh, you said sounds like denial. Did you mean like as in not playing DRG, or you mean the streamer count thing? Put a picture of yourself up for 1K.
There's a retarding.
I don't think I'd personally think about it that much though. It's like, oh cool, I just have a lot. I'll check out the content a little bit. I'm like, is this for me? No? Okay, I'll pick someone else.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah man, drill does on the last mission's always so rough. You just enjoying DRG watching, has 5 next. Nice. Very nice.
You can even see it in other things like authors. Like the Twilight books are terribly written. Terrible. The writer is so fucking bad, honestly, like it. But it's very successful.
Right.
Third and final stage of the deep dive
Nice.
commencing. Standard drill team. Stay focused, work together, and you'll pull through. Let's get this thing wrapped up nice.
Locked and loaded.
It is interesting when you have like a few pieces of media that are for a specific group of people that you can immediately recognize, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of books tend to be pretty neutral, or like can be seen from multiple perspectives, but there's a few types that are like so aggressively for one small subset of people that you're like, wow, why was this even written, you know?
Right, yeah.
Weapon ready.
Closed lobby, you should open it for one. Yeah, we're closed lobby. We usually
Like
don't
50
go
Shades of
public with
Grey?
DRG very much.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah, a little bit like 50 Shades of Grey, yeah. Like, if you, like, break it down, it is a little strange, isn't it? You get, like, a rich dude, and it's like, oh, I don't make love, I fuck. It's like, oh my god, whoa!
It's so hot and dreamy.
And you're like, who was this written for? What the fuck?
Why aren't men gentlemen? I don't get it.
Do it for me, bro. It's the beauty of the game to... Yeah, no, we were just talking about that earlier today, funnily enough, yeah.
Nah, it's a very common trope. Like, you have a girl who's
Chill.
painfully average, but simultaneously not like other girls, and she meets this billionaire, Giga Chad, who sees the real her. It's actually amazing, despite being painfully average, and like, because it's simultaneously like you want to appeal to every girl, so you make her average, but you make her special because every girl wants to be special.
Yeah. It's very unlikely we're gonna go public or play pubs, man. It is what it is.
Light is up.
Like Bella in Twilight, for example.
Yeah.
She
Locked and loaded.
is, I think, if I remember right, like, she gets called really good looking all the time, but she never believes it when people say it. And
That's,
she even,
that's a
like-
common trope. Actually, in Asia, that's a very common trope.
Clear of bugs.
But she's also an average girl.
Yeah, I know it's not very common for like Western media to do that, so it can seem a little strange. But for like Asian culture, that's like all the time. I think it's like a writing characteristic stereotype kind of thing.
Well, maybe the author is a weeb or something.
Yeah, you need to read more, man.
No, fuck that. Reading cringe.
I used to like, read all the time in high school when we hang out. And Mega, no reason. It's just like preference. I don't like playing with rands sometimes in some games. There are other games that we do like playing with rands. But DRG is not one of them.
Watch me fly.
It's past your expiration date.
It is a subset of stereotype, and it is usually for like high school chicks in, you know, like young adult novels.
Yeah, I guess.
It plays into
That's
that
the intended group.
yeah, it's young adult genre usually has that type of character a lot.
I know Twilight was very popular with moms
Oh yeah, fair enough.
and like teenage girls.
Yep, makes sense. And non-teenage girls, I know a lot of uni people who liked it as well.
Yep.
You rage all the time. You rage at randoms all the time in the game, but the beauty of this game is fun with randoms. How you level game-wise, you guys should enjoy it before you get too good. I think we're okay, man. It is what it is. We've already done our time. Like we've got like 2k hours in between the both of us, so played it plenty.
Canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
Damage repair.
Born ready.
You've got like 5k hours. Now we have 2k hours combined. What do you mean? I'm being challenged on my number of hours played in this game. I'm being told I've played like... Oh, I've only got 5 hours. Oh, okay, right, okay, right, okay. I read that as 5k hours, and I'm like, what?
Oh, okay.
This canister is full. Gotta get it plugged back in.
But that was the other thing I was thinking about. Regarding the specific, like, writing for a genre, you should Google a movie called, I think, Sugar Baby? And I saw, like, clips of that today. And it's basically, like, this chick who goes down, like, sex work and becomes an e-girl and everything. And then they meet, like, a strange guy who traps them.
Heading to the mule.
So like a horror thing?
Yeah, kind of, I guess. But like he traps them, and then there's 2 girls, and one of the girls likes it, the other one doesn't. But eventually the one who doesn't ends up liking it because he's just like Venmoing her 5k every minute kind of thing.
Protect the drill dozer. It's being
Right,
But
okay.
like it's supposed to be a horror, and you're watching that, and they eventually what makes the other girl hate it is because she finds out that he's been filming the whole time, and she goes, oh my god, you never told me this. Oh, we need to get out of here. Even though she was just locked up in a cage for like 3 days.
all canisters are loaded.
And then
So she draws the line.
yeah, and then eventually she's like, all right, let's get out of here. And then the other girl's like, no, before we get out of here, we need to make out. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Wow.
And at the end, they end up locking the guy up in the cage, and then they like take over the house and own it, basically. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Wild movie. Alright, no way of bronze and gold combined has anywhere near 2k hours. That said, I chatted with guys saw I was streaming DRG last weekend too. Cages are okay depending on amenities. That's true. Yeah, and they did have everything they wanted in the cage though, and that's why she wanted to stay.
Well, shit.
You want something done?
I'm just
right?
gonna
Fair
pause
enough.
it and then
Gotta do
we'll
it
keep going.
yourself. There is nitro over here.
Down the hatch.
good to go, or you want to explore?
Yeah, we can go.
I don't know why you would assume that we only have these characters though.
Keep up. Guard it with your life.
Don't you think there's a possibility somewhere that we are playing our low-level characters to try to level them up through the game? Oh my god, that is like 5-hour level gameplay if I've ever seen it. There's no way you got a K-hour, man. Going down on the drill laser. Oh, what a fucking noob. That's actually what I don't understand. Man, I thought DRG people were chill. Like, what the fuck?
Nah.
Am I meeting my first fucking tryhard dude? Come on, what's going on? Quite savvy in DRG, full of crap. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm glad
Nowadays,
you're
you gotta
savvy,
be
buddy.
competitive about everything.
Oh, I like... It's pretty funny. I wish I had the time. They were getting flashbacks when I was in my 20s. Oh, I must defend honor. Oh shit. Fuck me. We can call a supply for this one.
Yep.
If it stops here, I'm assuming it will. It's doing it. It's not doing it. I've still got gas. I like almost out of everything as well.
Yeah, pretty much am.
Weapon ready.
I see the Hearthstone and there's no other wall blocking it, so I think it is just going to go all the way to the end.
Guarding the drill dozer. Let's sugar.
It's fine.
Gotta care. No, I'm not opening a lobby, man. What's wrong with you? When people say no, you just keep doing that? Being annoying? What's going on? Are you on the drill laser?
I am getting driven
I'm dead.
over by it, yeah. It's okay, I'll just iron will and I can...
Let me call it down first there. I'm not down just yet. We're gonna do this on one, hey? You got a detonator on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually pretty sure that the supply pod just broke the last one. It landed right on the drill dozer and hit the last thing.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. 'Cause I was repairing it pretty good just then. Interesting.
That's fine.
You're not the host.
Yeah,
So
didn't realize it was blowing
maybe
up.
just think it'd be fun for you to play with randos. Well, I don't want to play with randos. I don't find that fun.
Awaiting your call, team.
That's okay. It got hectic towards the end if the detonator didn't spawn.
So good. Sub 5k hour trash.
That's right. That's right.
Go back to Call of Duty, kid.
This is why I fucking hate the drill. That's not the last one. You gotta do everything again. It's crazy.
When you don't stick to the
It is
plan,
totally
this
different
is
playing
what
as a
happens,
scout,
you
though.
faggots.
I can see why you stick with it.
Yep.
Deep dive commencing. Let's see if you're as good at this as you claim.
Time for some no skill gameplay. Nope. Am I still driller? What?
Yeah, you still driller. Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
got time for some no skill gameplay.
Nice.
I'm ready. We're about to leave.
It's elite deep dive. Yeah. That was elite deep dive. You're right. You think it was standard? Weird. Alright, for real this time.
Alright, lock in, defend the honor.
It's okay, they didn't realize it was an elite deep dive. I'm like, you know what? If you thought we were fucking dying like that on the standard deep dive, yeah, I would also probably be trolling.
Get to work, and you'll be heading down deeper.
So that's like
into
has
time.
2 and has 3.
Yep.
Reloading. Lights up.
I remember that Sugar Baby movie, there was also a line for the chick who gets locked up and ends up liking it. Early on in the movie, she was just like, oh, I hate all men. I don't need the patriarchy, blah, blah, blah. And like she gets locked up and goes, yeah, you know, ain't so bad.
Who the fuck made this movie? Like,
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's kind of the same thought process for like 50 Shades of Grey and stuff.
Assembly. Armed and ready. Go lie down for
I mean, that way, in regards to even if you open the network
to
control
know
once it
someone
starts.
who thinks all men are trash, or someone who is trying to satirize sugar babies and stuff.
I think it's a bit of
I
both.
don't
Yeah. So encourage you to do open log for fun. It won't always be great, but most of the time it'll be fun. Yeah, no, we know.
ready.
I don't know what to say, man. I just don't like playing with friends. It is what it is.
Got it right between the eyes. Lighting. Okay, sun sweeper. And loaded. Die, monsters!
Once I get enough supply, I'm just gonna call one on the defense area.
Yeah, sure.
Flares up!
Like the scout gameplay, thanks. I don't usually play scout, usually that's my buddy's thing. But we thought we'd change it up.
Looks like acid doesn't dissolve bullets.
New operational. Well done.
Up! Be gone!
No. Man, I didn't know that Oppressor could do that on walls. You can do like the ground pound thing on walls. And it actually travels along the wall.
shit.
Yeah.
I fell! Blimey! It's about to explode!
I don't remember that being there. Did you kill it last game?
No,
Yeah. I don't remember that
I
barrage.
also don't remember it.
What the fuck?
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner. there be light. Skull Crusher! Reloading. Swallow this!
Have you imagined a world where Coke didn't exist? I don't mean the drug, but the drink. Not that there's much of a difference. Imagine a world where Nestle and Coke didn't exist. What would that be like?
The whole company, Nestle, didn't exist.
Yep. What would that be like? Crazy. You get so much water back.
Alright.
That's actually a good
The
question.
less evil companies in the world.
Yeah, do you
on
think it would
average.
get better or worse? Do you think someone worse would have stepped in? That's like one of those arguments, right? Like, if I don't do it, someone else will.
Maybe we'd have like meth-infused drinks.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was just like the 60s.
Yeah.
Or early 1900s, they kind of did that. Like, cough syrup had actual meth and cocaine in it. Yeah, that'll stop your cough, alright?
Much better.
A lot of drinks are kind of based on Coke as well, like Fanta originates from Coke.
Yep, that's right.
I think Pepsi as well.
I would imagine so.
Oh yeah.
I think it would have just been a matter of time if someone else figured out the idea.
Again. Great work.
Yeah, that's true.
Ludicrous speed. Born ready.
I think it's more of like a government policy thing than just a company straight up being evil.
Oh yeah.
The policies don't allow it to exist in the first place, so it just not happen.
You're
And that's the last
What do you
one.
think the
All
policy should be
activated. Good work, team. Objective completed.
to prevent them from existing?
I don't know if I'd like prevent them from existing, but I would probably do better to protect like water resources. I think that's the easy one.
All right.
I think like if you have good rules and the companies still find a way to, you know, do their thing, it's like, all right, that's cool. But it's like when you don't have good rules and things are kind of screwed, that's when you have a
is more
problem.
legal than stoning. Eh? Eh? Lloyd!
It's not even like having perfect rules, right? It's like the refusal to change. It's like, all right, we're gonna set this rule down, and I don't know, 60 years later, we've realized that the rule is actually terrible and it's being exploited. And it's like, oh, but it was set 60 years ago. We're not gonna change it. Like, that's
Yeah.
dumb.
yeah. It's like UK leaving EU. If they want to go back, kind of can't.
Lloyd! You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will
right.
get you killed. Weapon ready.
They'll be okay-ish, maybe.
Need some free space.
Oh, it can't be UK.
They'll be America's 52nd state.
Drop the damn acid spitter. You
What's their 51st?
Canada.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, fuck, man, I totally forgot that was the thing that was happening. Wow.
ammo! I ordered a resupply. I love this grappling.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Getting tired of this old rust bucket. Look there. Flares up.
So that's a vein, or do you mind that already?
I don't think I see anything up there. I'll check, but yeah.
There is
Oh,
more.
there is one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's my platform? Not kidding. I was actually able to go through. Hey! That made it even.
Fucking platform.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a good spot. How did you do that?
I just saw the shine in darkness.
That's crazy.
Be gone!
That's how I find loot in my room in hell as well. Turn flashlight off and wait for the shining.
Oh, yeah, that's actually good.
We've got
I did that in the
all
library a lot.
Excellent mining team.
Yeah.
Mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Lloyd is up!
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Born ready!
I remember we had more nitro before.
I think we're at like 300 and something
Yeah.
this stage.
Try and find more.
Let there be Lloyd! I'm out! For Carl!
I think we're trying to find more kite in the other run. Alright, well, I'm happy to start when you are.
Yep.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this. Triangulation at 50%.
You want some more? Like that.
Oh, that does actually work against Morteras really well.
Triangulation at 75%.
Yeah,
And like
And spitters.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did it.
Stand your ground! Stiff no quarter! That goddamn overheating! Don't waste your ammunition!
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control.
That makes such a
established.
difference, man, but
Stand
yeah.
by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Yep.
He even did the engineer stuff. Yep.
This is that bad boy right here.
This is a friggin' hellhole. Lloyd is up!
Fuel cells arrived. Connect them to the drop pod by
The
dragging
fuel cell
out the
doesn't drop in the
charge
same spot every time. Interesting.
Yeah, this one also dropped differently last time.
Yeah. So there are some differences. Oh wow, he issued a platform here? It actually can't reach this low from there. It's like, thank you. Interesting.
Platform!
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge.
Do you really want to do it here?
Yeah, we can mine it out.
Let's probably mine it out. could have a 0-calorie drink that could have as much as what you want, what would you make it taste like?
Charging. Stay close to keep them operational.
A 0-calorie what, sir?
An increase in
A
hostiles.
0-calorie drink. So you can have as much as you want no matter what. What would you want to make it taste like? Or if it's an existing drink, what drink would it be?
Probably hot chocolate.
Ooh, that is a good choice.
Normally, really good hot chocolate does have a lot of
Fuel
calories.
cells and
Yeah. It's been a long time since I had hot chocolate.
So you go the same, but you got something different.
No, hot chocolate. It's a really good choice. Hard to beat that.
Don't let him flank you. It's overheated.
fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Weapons ready. I gotta watch the overheating.
Oh, am I in my underwear? Like,
Hostile
down?
gun.
Yeah, alright. I just did a reload and I'm like, I can see a lot of my arm.
Yeah.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out. Pod reactor spooling up.
Out of ammo. Zip. I'm taking some of the ammo. Yeah. Well, I spit bullets.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Nice. That was cool.
Getting. Come and get me, you dish.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
I was born ready.
I wish like the deep dive would actually tell you what the 3 missions are going to be before you go in. Kind of like weird to just like
Alright, yeah.
randomize it like that.
If you know it's going to be defense, pick engineer every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Die like your mother did.
And then like I know people will be like, oh, but then you just pick the best possible thing every time. It's like, yeah, well, if you don't show me it, I'm just gonna by default always pick that class that can handle any mission. And already limits my selection straight away.
Get on board. We'll leave
I'm
you
just going to play the deep dive once, die, and then pick the best class for it.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, see ya.
The mule's been called back.
Yeah.
Good thing we stopped those deposit slots on the
I don't know what they can change to help this
hatches. We're going
particular
deep.
mission
Well
of
done,
like,
team.
hey, it's open, you gotta extract now. I feel like we miss it all the time.
Yeah. There's no real line between finished fueling and open,
Yeah, that's right.
other than a voice line, that's it.
My stomach can take it.
Has anyone seen my pig?
Check your gear and let's go. Lloyd!
Minus, you're doing well so far.
Oh, this one's still here.
Management sends their regards.
Golden
Ready
Leaf
for
Flex
the
one
second
last time,
stage
too.
of the deep dive.
Whoosh! Longest shower ever. Feel like I Clifford gunk in every single crevice. Don't got room for more. It's a mystery to me how all these minerals fit inside. God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. Let there be light. I die a little inside every time I have to take a horn ready. Lighting! Make another deposit! Booyah! Molly is on the way. One sentry gun ready to be filled. Sentry set! Go get him, boy! If we discover a new mineral, you think we get to name it?
The horrors I hear on the other side of this dirt wall.
Sentry gun needs assembling. Shield
Oh, thank you.
Arms ready.
Oh, it's not mine. Oh, God.
Somebody's out! You're a stain on the floor. Friendlies! Friendlies! Lights up! I was born there. Light is up!
Oh my god, these fucking mineral harvesting things. Holy shit.
Yeah. I think I know what you mean.
Flares up! Killer be killed. Reloading. Pop the nuke. Let's get the minerals.
You get this one too? No, that's nitro. Thank you.
Platform. Whack-a-mole. Dibbity. Deposit time. Wait, what is the difference between rock and stone? Ah! Careful! Donkey, come here! Time to pay Molly a visit. Lighting up! Christ! That thing almost ate my pickaxe! Lock and load it!
Well, don't you get
Have you
that
seen the
same
comparison
feeling
video of
coming?
Stalker 1 versus Stalker 2's AI?
I don't think so.
I'll send one of them to you. That's pretty interesting. With like Stalker 1, where a like a bandit guy, he's literally crouched and sneaking up on a duty member and like shoots him in the back with a Makarov. And then fails, he doesn't penetrate his armor, and the duty member just turns around and shotguns him.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, in the first game, the AI would like go prone and like crawl, like sneak around to try to flank you, that kind of stuff. Like in the second game, none of the AI does anything like that. They all engage you, and they all always walk towards whoever they're shooting at. And they all throw grenades at the exact same distance when they're far enough away. It was pretty funny.
It's kind of what I mean when I say like there are games like Schedule 1 graphics that can be so successful if they just invest in
Yeah.
other things.
In the first game, they also like kill the guy and then loot the body and actually equip the items. In the second game, they just kill the guy and then walk away back to their patrol route. I think mutants in the first game also would drag away corpses to eat in their dens.
Yes,
Second game doesn't do
I
that.
remember that.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know if it's in vanilla, but in the mod Gamma, I think, or Anomaly, actions can like take over certain places and they loot the dead people stuff, and they can get insanely powerful by doing that because they use
Yeah.
the gear that they looted.
I think
So you have bandits with like power armor and shit.
yeah, I think the taking over thing is a Stalker Clear Sky thing. I don't think it's in the other
okay.
two games, but the mod makes that available.
I need more ammo.
Right.
Molly, over here. Taste the pickaxe.
I'll go to the black box room. Wait, is it here? No, it's like next room. Pretty sure it's the next room. Yeah, it's like through this tunnel and then down to the next room. I'll go drop a supply in the next room. I'm fully out.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's not through this tunnel. I got lied to. Yeah.
Not
Through the
ready.
dirt back
Flares
here, probably.
recharging.
I might just call it. I heard a lot of stuff
Yeah.
on the other side. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Light is up. Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition. Grabbing ammo. Feeling much better now. Ready to kill some more crates. One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry armed. Bam! Die, monsters! Molly, come here. Sentry gun needs assembly. Off! I need to deposit in the mule. Bring the pipe! Down there! That's it. Back's full. I need the mule right here, right now. One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry armed. Never felt better. Can't carry it. Squash 'em. Covering fire. Molly is on the way. The tin can is surely hungry today. Lloyd! Yeah! Be gone! Lock and load it. Let there be light. Armor! Did anyone think to bring an umbrella? Bone. Weapon ready. Ready to shoot. Acid spitter down. Loot bug looted. Flares up. Guys, are you blind? We're here.
That's the black box.
Yep.
Time to find Molly.
Yeah, I got the last more kite over here as well.
I called for Molly.
Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
All necessary Morkite collected. Objective completed.
Another day at the office. Lighting.
Probably didn't need a supply for this one. I reckon it'll be alright.
I was born.
Yeah, it's good terrain.
Molly's like, hammer me!
Brilliant booting. We'll lose the connection if you don't stay close by it, so try not to leave the triangulation zone.
Put me in a cage and give me everything I want.
But you're not allowed to record it, that's too far.
You're not allowed to violate my dignity.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. What's this?
50% team.
Yeah, weird movie. And I think Jonathan Statham, the actor?
You're locked.
It's like
Jason Statham?
Jason, that's it. All the J names are the same to me.
75%
Yeah, Jason's been
almost there.
pulling out movies that are like retired military contractor, and then someone steals his friend's daughter and he goes saves them, and, like beats down a bunch of bad guys. He's been doing that over
It's
and
like,
over.
well, it worked for Liam Neeson.
Every time it's to do with family or whatever, he has a line. It's like, "No, that's not who I am anymore. But we're family. So I'll find her, I promise."
Yeah.
Transmission completed. Got all the data we needed. Well done, team.
Yeah, cool.
Good work. All objectives completed. Drop pod can be called via the tunnel.
Ooh, okay.
Transportation inbound. The deep dive is progressing nicely.
Lie. On ready. Warden down. Now kill the rest of them. Let's clear them out.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Go. Drop pod isn't waiting forever.
Fully empty.
Die, monsters! Lighting. Let's race Molly back to the drop pod. Heads up. Tide is up. Damn. I'm out.
A red sugar in here as well.
Oh my god, so many slashes spawn behind
Take
you.
off. See ya later.
Drop pod departing in T-minus
Thank you very much.
4 minutes.
Hold it. Everybody gets fun. Well, that's it. See ya.
Red sugar. Yeah. Move it. Boomerang.
I was wondering if we'd run by our supply. How nice.
Ammo taken. Yeah. Lights up. Guys. Weapon ready now.
Have a long way to go though. My god.
I was born ready.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Whack-a-mole!
The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
Sticking it to the bugs. Hurry up! I'm not getting any younger.
Good team effort. The deep dive is
I
progressing.
actually died earlier today. No more room in hell because of that. It was like a visible barrier I couldn't jump over.
Yeah. When I died without you noticing, it was like 3 runners and I got stuck on the railing that you can't vault over.
Oh, yeah.
Just outside the church.
I have to like take mental notes of which railings can be climbed over and how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not very clear sometimes.
Usually it's like the spiked ones you can't, even though the height's right, which makes sense,
Oh, yeah.
kind of. But that one is just normal railing.
Damn, I got my lucky charm.
Pull yourself together!
Let's go.
Minus, you've done very well so far. Judging from these readings, I have not doubt you'll make it through stage 3, but we'll see. You've surprised me before. Eyes on your objectives. Let's get it done.
Back's full.
Stand clear of the landing zone, team. Drill dozer coming in.
Yeah, like in some Asian households, they like kneel, or like they sit on the, like cross-legged in a futon and stuff.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing that?
But just like in my house,
Yeah,
just having
kneeling in general. Like how people like, some people sit on their knees, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
sit on their legs or whatever.
I can't say I've ever thought about doing that.
A lot bigger.
It seems like it's really painful. Why would you do that?
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Lighting!
Yeah, imagine if you do it for a while and then just try and get up, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. If you
Ready to
fart, you
start?
get stuck in your toes. Yeah, right.
Some people are very much into that.
The honor of Hearthstone.
You just take a shit and you just like squelch it between your toes.
no. That's awful.
Do you want to suck my toes now?
That's awful.
Yeah. You have zebra underwear.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Doretta, do a little
Detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
This bad boy can drill so many tons.
That was fucking sad earlier. They're just like, oh, you're a bronze scout and you're a gold driller? Yeah, nah. You guys are new. And I'm like, really? And you saw us go in the, like you saw us like drill down deeper and you didn't think to yourself, like, that's a deep dive or what's going on?
Yeah.
My god.
That's just how
My
some
brain
people be.
is, like, they were like pestering me to open the lobby kind of thing, and I was like,
Oh, like they were gonna show you how it's done.
yeah, they wanted like play or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, okay. That's why I was like, man, I thought the OG people were like chill, but okay, I think that's the first time I met that wasn't.
Prepare the drill
The
dozer!
drill dozer has just suffered permanent damage. Keep that thing running at any cost.
Oh, you got up right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Little thoughty fix. Reserve your bullets. Let there be.
Oh, you've always got some super tryhards in every community.
Yeah,
Kinda
they're
ruined it.
like, well, they're saying, almost bragging like, oh, they're so savvy with the game, and I'm like, okay. And you don't think like maybe we're on our low level characters or something? Well, like, how do you see an account level that's 300 and like, oh yeah, no, he only has one character that's bronze? It's like, what?
Right, yeah.
It actually hurts me, hurts my soul.
Oh yeah. There's up.
However much we play the game, there's always people who play it more.
Yeah. Like, yo, gee, I wonder why I don't want to open my lobby. Fuck. Oh shit. It's okay. I don't think they're purposely being
Like a kid. Out of
like
ammo.
rude. I think they're just a little.
The drill dozer is out of fuel.
Can't read
You need to
social
refill
cues.
the fuel canisters mounted on its back.
Little
Use the
neurospicy.
canisters to
Yeah.
distract any nearby oil fields.
Yeah.
Realize the drill dozer
That's
operational again in
wow.
no time. Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Neuro spicy somehow works for me. That's pretty good. Man, they're really like fucking gone for it. They don't even care about us. Usually they like come up to us a little bit more than they are. Can you do the turret detonation on Doretta? Because I can't hold this.
Yeah.
I can't repair fast enough.
I can actually build it.
I'll build it. There you go. I've got one.
Slash is have a hard on for me.
I don't have my iron ball anymore.
Took it.
Grabbing ammo. Red sugar. I'm gonna kill you.
I think Dread is fine.
The bugs are swarming the rail. Goes around, comes around.
I got one turret up at least.
Oh, fuck's sake, now I'm out of ammo.
Getting more ammo.
Nice recovery. Nice.
Die! We are free from the oppressor. My grandpa told me they used real mules back in the day, keeping up the tradition. Ammo taken.
The drill dozer is under attack.
Is it? I feel like we just were. I feel like we just were under attack. It's starting again.
Yeah.
Canister ready for refuel.
There, I got one.
We need oil, not soil.
How do you end up dating someone who's like, you're not allowed to have chairs in the house. You must use the futon cushion things and kneel and stuff. Or like sit cross-legged.
fuel canister. Load it.
Sure, just yes to kneel when I want to.
That's that. Both canisters are full and plugged in.
All canisters fueled.
Is this
Drill
mine or
is
yours?
ready to
So
make
awesome.
more progress.
Yours.
Ready to kill some more crate.
Cool.
I
Thank you.
needed
Let's go.
that.
We'll come back for the
Drill does are moving.
no.
Everything looks fine, but
More
expect
kite later.
a change soon.
Yeah, the plans go.
Time
Trap
to deposit.
tactics.
It is dangerous.
trap attack this. That's pretty good.
Ludicrous speed.
Kind of scared of the algorithm, man. It's like always listening. It's scary. I saw I saved a photo recently of one of my like old cats that was like laying in a pot plant and like knocking the plant over, so the plant grew sideways. And then, like today, I get a short recommendation of a cat doing exactly that.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I got the shell back.
A coincidence? I think not.
Yeah. Thank you. Playing without dash, it's not easy.
Yeah, I learned that lesson a long time ago. And the angle of this drill elevator right now, my god.
Body fixed. Lighting up. I'm full. Where's Molly? Reloading. Stunning throw stick. That'll teach you. Can't hide from this. Yeah. Done and sweet.
Thank you again.
We need to
All good.
attack Arena. Lighting. We gotta protect Arena. I was born ready. Bam. I made a mistake. Lights up. Give no quarter. Little body fix. Born ready. Not again. I ordered a resupply.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Oh, the traffic actors actually
Drill
helps
has
us.
reached the
Like,
target.
it hits the grunts as well.
Iron Heartstone is jamming our readings, but we
Dude.
expect heavy
I don't know if it
pressure
like
when drilling
only
commences.
triggers near us or
The resupply is here.
to just do it.
It's armed and ready.
Yeah, it just does it.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Yeah, give me some sugar. One sentry gun ready to be built. Ready to shoot. I'm taking some of
Quite
the
call
ammo.
another
I
few,
ordered a
why not?
resupply. Feeling
Yeah.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Don't got room for more. them. Time for the posse. I'm out of here. Access provided. Flares up. I was born ready. Shoot to kill. Coop really need to provide some better equipment. We got the oppressor! Can't carry anymore. Let there be light. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Reloaded. I should call for the mule. That guy in mission control, he really has a cozy job. Light! Weapon ready. Lights up!
I think all the other Morkites like in the previous rooms, so I'm happy to kick off.
There's also one right there.
Where? Oh yeah. Ah. Yeah, okay.
Builders has begun cracking the Omeran shell.
Oh, it's actually got a pretty good hitbox. If you're not like hit by the needle, you're good to go.
Against any hostiles.
Donkey time!
I thought it was like an AoE thing, irrespective.
Get ready to protect the bulldozer. Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
Someone pick up the dozer! Make another posse!
Of course, it's a detonator, because why not?
See you, sucker! It's overheated. Light is up! Be gone! I'll never get the smell out of my arm! Hey! Protect the dozer!
Oh, I almost just got comboed to death. Omer and Hearthstone blasted me to the cactus.
Oh wow.
Bulldozer's taking permanent damage. It's barely holding together. Be more careful.
Ready to go support freight.
Oh, thank you.
Ow! Operation, have it in back! Anyone starting to drill dozer? Whack-a-mole! Bring the hurt! Keep the Retta safe!
Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up. We're 50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together. Contact. Lock and load.
Lock and loaded.
Nice. It's a chill phase.
Rubbish equipment.
I think sometimes you get really unlucky and all 4 phases suck.
Yeah.
so quiet. Oh, wow.
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe.
I think it's doing the concave
Drill
thing.
dozer is exposing the core. The Hearthstone is almost ours. Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up. Swarm! Repeat, swarm!
Flares up! What a jaw-dropping experience! Anybody knows why it's already? Boom, baby! Go lie down forever! That goddamn overheating! Loretta, healed!
Nice.
Lighting! Lock and loaded. That's all you got in your celebration!
Easy.
Not again! Damn! The Amaran rocked me!
Yeah, it's actually a really cool armor and Hearthstone attack that they added. Pretty unique.
Yeah.
Protect Loretta! Let there be
The drill dozer served its purpose. The Hearthstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission. The Hearthstone is ours. Objective completed.
Very like. I think we already got the 5 here. Yeah.
I was born ready.
Got all the Morkite needed. Excellent mining team. Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Time to move on, team. Smooth as always, team.
This game also doesn't shy away from like corner cutting some of the assets. Like with a button on the mule just appears and when you press it, the whole asset just disappears.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter that much and
Yeah.
saves time.
Weapon ready.
Pretty
Drop pod
smart.
has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Fall back to the drop. Better than flying.
Yeah. Loretta's head can really roll. Like my god.
It's nice and curvy.
And it's not even a perfect circle. It still rolls better than the pearls.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Do you have the depositor in the side, or do you just like bring it in?
You bring her into the pod and like throw her down and the head will like lock into a corner.
Gotcha, gotcha.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Oh, there's even a voice line for it.
Good work.
Very nice.
We're pulling you back in.
You know, 5-hour player do that.
That's so weird. so weird. What a weird experience overall.
You. Yes.
In a hospital gown, no less.
Pretty rare to get someone like that. Let's see. You want to do the normal deep dive or you want to jump over to...
I can do normal
Something-
ones, gonna be pretty chill.
Yeah, alright.
Why not?
Attention miners, your deep dive is ready to go. Stop it, now!
Heavy duty excavation ain't no fun a thing. Come on, you lazy bastards.
Okay.
Sequence initiating, fasten your seatbelts.
Do you drink bubble tea? Has your bubble tea intake increased at all?
No.
Oh, that's...
It's just like not really something I like that much that I go out and get it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also like a lot of calories.
That
Depends
on
which
the one
type
that
you get.
Yeah. Powerhouse.
And if you get those pills as well.
Oh yeah, no, the pearls are fucking screw. They cook them in like brown sugar and stuff. It's very nice, but oh, I stopped doing the pearls a long time ago. Like probably back in uni, I stopped liking the pearls.
You signed up for this, you know the drill. Complete your 2 objectives.
Realized I
I'm one
like
of
the
those
bubble
old
tea
school
better.
people.
Stage.
Same with like Starbucks coffee, I'd rather just the regular ass espresso or something.
Yeah.
Can't carry anymore.
Ah yes, clocks. See an alarming number of clocks up on the ceiling.
Yeah. So I only need 7, surely it's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah. Right when I swap off scout, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How did it know? Maybe it didn't know. It was like optimizing next map for player enjoyment. Player scout protected.
Yeah.
But then
He was trying to
swap
help.
lost again. The Google AI results thing for No More Room in Hell 2 is fucking awful. It really shows that it just like regurgitates whatever information is available.
Yeah, that's all it does. It's not really AI.
Yeah.
It's just search engine, really.
Impossible.
But I'll do like, where are high supply spawn points on Lewiston? And it's like, survivors can find high supply items at various POIs in the game. I'm like, okay.
I know shit.
Down the hatch.
Yeah, Lewiston is an actual city in South Australia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. You also have Texas.
What?
There's a city here called Texas.
Wow, I didn't know that. What state?
There's a lot of shit. I think it's Queensland, actually.
Wow.
I think we're actually doing all right.
Do they love guns as much as the real Texas?
Loot bug eliminated.
It's just as soon as you have that name. Yeah, it's a town in Queensland.
Nice.
Rural town in Goondiwindi.
I also find it funny for towns like how like South Bank and West End are used in many different countries.
Yep. Oh, there's so much shit just on the ceiling here. Nitro and Morkite.
Oh, we're almost done.
Yep.
Oh man, I don't know if I told you when I ordered that pizza. The moped guy was driving through a storm. He looks so depressed. I felt so bad for him. Yeah. I was like, thanks man, take it easy. And he's just like, yeah. Like, damn brother.
Take it easy when life's this hard.
Do you want one of these pizzas or something? Like, help you out. Help you chill out, yeah.
Swarm!
It's dangerous, man. You get one pizza and you want more pizzas.
True.
But like, if you swear off it for a bit of time, then your body's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Don't crave it.
It's kind of like chocolate.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say drugs. But yeah, chocolate.
It's kind of like Afghan ass.
Yeah.
There's Morkite here. Got no flares ready.
It's kind of tricky digging up to the ceiling.
That's it. That's it.
Yep. Yep.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, that slid off. Painful.
Just what the doctor.
Yeah, I heard the Minecraft movie pays a lot of tribute to like big peeps in that scene.
I like Morkite. Oh, not Morkite. Fuck me. Minecraft celebrities.
Yeah. Like there was a big content creator called TechnoAxe who passed away a while ago.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's referenced in the movie as well.
Objective completed. Morkite quota met.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like lots of little things. You wouldn't expect that from a video game movie usually.
No. Do we really have to get one of the ceiling aquas?
I think so. It's okay. I've got like, yeah. Oh, I think we do. That's alright. We can do it.
Oh, yeah.
And Jack Black sang a few songs in there. one of which is like topping the boards. It was like a 30-second song about a lava chicken.
Oh, okay.
It's a song that he literally goes like la 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 lava chicken. Da, 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 da.
Really took all of his songwriting talent, that one. I'm sure the kids love it.
Yeah, that's probably why it's so high. Like how a lot of like books are quote unquote bestsellers, but it's because it's required reading material at schools.
Oh yeah.
Can you ping the clock that's like right above you again so I can see where it is? Ah, thank you. That was perfect.
Be gone!
Alright, you're gonna catch me, yeah?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, fuck, that's a big jump, brother.
You can do it.
Nah, not from there. Like, go there.
Something!
Oh, actually,
This is good.
there.
Sure, alright.
I have to like avoid overhead pass thing. Alright, perfect. Nice. Oh, motherfucker. I think that's probably the highest we've ever like caught ourselves from.
Oh yeah, it could be.
I'm at a drilling thing. So.
It's fine.
Face the pickaxe!
So,
I got it.
fuck.
Stand back, supply pod inbound. And that's the last one. Good work, team. Objective completed.
I'm just gonna call it, yeah.
Exemplary work.
Yep.
You achieved your objectives in record time. Launch the minehead and we'll send in the drop pod. Minehead launch. Escape pod will arrive when minehead has been secured. Hang in there.
Getting supplies!
Jack Black just cool dude in general. He's just like regular dude who somehow got famous, you know, like he has that look.
Yeah, he's a
Steve
queso of Hollywood.
Steve's lava chicken, it's tasty as hell. Being told. Yeah, people know what it is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Apparently he had a falling out with his buddy.
Well, I spit
The guy, his friend in Tenacious D.
Oh.
I can't remember his name. Like Kyle Gass.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's because of like politics.
Oh.
And he was like too overt at a public setting with it, with his like opinion or something. And Jack Black's like, yeah, nah, I can't do that, buddy. Not on our tour.
Oh, right. So it's like business as well.
A little bit, yeah. I think he was like low-key pretty pissed about it because it was just supposed to be like a tour for, you know, good times, good vibes, and fun and stuff.
Yep.
And then it got dragged into that sort of shit show, so he's not happy about it. I think Adam Sandler is very much the same as well.
No, I understand there's a big reason why some of his friends are famous.
Yeah, yeah.
So the least you can do is just like honor his wishes.
Yeah, just be chill, do whatever he wants.
Mule is missing.
It's not like it's that, it's not like it's that weird of a request either. It's like, you know, keep politics out of your tour, easy request.
Yeah.
It's not even telling you what side to be on, just don't talk about it. This is the nicest drop pod I've ever seen. Like, wow.
Drop pod departing in T-minus.
Not on the roof? That's crazy. Are you sure? You don't want to try again? There's a drill hole somewhere. You know, have you seen any snips of the movie at all? The Minecraft one?
I've seen the chicken jockey thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it.
They go through a lot of mechanics, man. They like bring out a crafting table, they arrange the items exactly how it is in the game, and pop comes out like the sword. And the sword is all pixelated and stuff. That's so good. Like, not really a movie for me, but like I respect their respect to the source material.
Well, yeah, it's a specific target audience.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I would have never thought like a live action Minecraft would work, but yeah, there it is. They picked the perfect character for Steve as well, the main character, Jack Black.
You should have made Kevin Hart, Steve. Missed opportunity.
Jason Momoa wasn't there.
How good does he play?
I don't know, but I remember seeing him in like a pink dress.
So far, so good.
He's a comic relief guy.
Dive is commencing. Get it done, stay alive, get to the drop pod
And you get
alive.
like, I think 2
Management is
kids.
depending on you.
But they're like in their teens, not like actual young kids.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Played by 30-year-old actors. That's how teens work in Hollywood.
Open.
I can't remember what movie it was. I was watching an old movie where a actress gets on like a yellow bike, and then it cuts away, and the person on the yellow bike does like all these tricks and stuff, but it's like a big buff black dude like Terry Crews, but they have the helmet on. And it's like a joke on like, you know, stunt double.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I miss movies like that.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
I'm doing my part.
It's like funny little clips like that. It's so nice. Do you see the Hitman one I sent you as well?
Yes.
So much drama. I remember the conversation that he had with his buddy, but I never found him by the bridge like that. That's crazy.
Have to wait for flare recharge.
It's a shame he can't be his friend.
It's so weirdly realistic. Even the excuse is like, you know, I can't remember my number, but why don't you give me yours, and then I'll call you when I have time on my calendar. It's like, wow. That's so well done. What the heck?
No, just some developers like real life experience that he put in the game without telling anyone.
I feel guilty about this a little bit. I got my number asked for to like go hang out with some dudes while I was in the city, and then they handed me their phone, and then I put my number in, and I like hit the call button, but I double tapped it, so it instantly cancelled the call, so no call actually went out, and so that you don't actually save the number.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
And I was
okay.
like, yeah, I just called myself, you know, the number's saved, alright, I'll see you guys, bye.
Yeah.
Juked them.
Ouch.
I smell bacon.
You regret doing that at all? Wish you gave them a number? Or
No, I thought it was fucking hilarious. Alright, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
I could do this all day. Explosives, guys! Take a grenade! Friendly fire isn't actually friendly. Get back to this sandwich.
nice. Making short work of them. Who's gonna call a supplier for this, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, plenty.
Night has been withdrawn. The supply pod is inbound.
Resupply arrived. Go restock. I need more
Threat down. Objective completed. Excellent job.
Yeah.
Easy.
Getting supplies. Ammo taken. Feel much better now. I'm taking some of the ammo.
So many grenades everywhere. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Have you like played Half-Life 2 at all in recent years? Oh, in the last like 5 or 6?
No. Played it once a long time ago, and that's about it.
Yeah. If you ever do, I think I understand when I say the game design of it is like super outdated and like formulaic.
Oh, okay.
It's like they introduce a mechanic, they give you a little test, and then they expand that mechanic, and do that 2 to 3 times, and you get to a room where you have to do all the mechanics together. Repeat ad nauseum for the entire game. It's like great on paper, but like it's kind of like an accessibility thing for people who don't play games, if that makes sense. So if you do play a lot of games and you go through it, it's kind of hits you a little bit. You're like, oh, yeah, every mission's like this.
Well, the game is super old back then. People just
Yeah,
weren't as big gamers.
yeah, that's right. I was a little sad that they did that for Half-Life Alyx. But then, like, once you break out of it and try to make your own fun of it, Half-Life Alyx really starts to shine.
Okay. Guess that's just Avowed DNA.
Yeah, it's just like noticeable when I was going through Half-Life Alyx. I don't know why talking about that makes me want to play Oblivion.
The original or the remake?
The remake.
Yeah.
I'm seeing all the comparison videos and they really just kept everything in. That's amazing. Even the line of like, oh hey, hold on, let me do that again. That's still in the game.
Good,
Yeah.
I'm glad. So they kept the bandit asking for money and then being able to pickpocket it, and he's like, never mind, didn't need that anyway.
Yeah, that's in the game too. That was like one of the first things people checked. It was great. Like, I don't even remember that. Like,
I know exactly where that bandit is from memory.
I don't. Like, I never did that. It wasn't even a thought that crossed my mind that was possible.
Yeah.
Like, when I played it, I was just like, what the hell? No, I'll just kill you.
And Oblivion's so beloved because of things like that. You
Yeah.
can't get rid of it.
Yeah. That's why, like, they did a really good job with the remaster. If they had fixed, quote unquote, fixed them, it would have just ruined it.
Yeah. It's not the same.
Yeah. So what they've done with the creation engine and UE5 rendering, it's really, really smart. Like, you preserve all of the game and just update the graphics.
Yeah.
I think it's probably one of the most, like, amazing remasters they've had.
Mining is hard work.
Just in terms of, like, game scope.
I can't think of any better ones, to be honest.
Yeah. GTA San Andreas should have been that. But they fucked it up.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, Bethesda's showing that it's possible, so... And then Fallout 3, that's gonna be hype.
Yeah. It's good that they did it and then it was successful. Now they know it works.
Yeah.
Business people can say, shit, this makes money.
Yeah. Just the shadow drop, no marketing is, wow,
Wave is almost
ballsy
over.
move.
Wipe out what's left.
Yeah.
feel like any other developer would have like marketed the shit out of it. I think GTA San Andreas had that as well, actually.
Objective completed. All kite quota met.
Lots of advertising for it.
All objectives completed.
First time, never seen before. AI remaster. Wow, this is how AI tools should be used.
Sending in the can.
Turns out to be absolute
Dive stage almost completed.
Yeah. But this is clever, like they need the good PR. They've had L after L in the last like 10-15 years.
Yeah, that's right.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5
They got that
minutes.
plus a lot of money.
Yeah.
So good on them.
Like 200 million. Was it 200 million copies in the first hour?
I think it actually sold
That
that
would be
much.
amazing if it was, right?
I mean, it's got like 200k peak players on Steam plus the fact it's on Game Pass. That's pretty amazing. I don't know how much like Veilguard had. Did Veilguard even do 20k in its peak?
I thought it was like 70k.
Okay, it was. Never mind then.
Or maybe I was thinking of another game.
Am I going the complete wrong way?
It's okay, I'll make a way. We're just coming here for the supply.
Red sugar.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Okay, I'll just drill up.
Drop pod departing
Yeah.
in T-minus 4 minutes.
Assassin's Creed Shadow, like 700 players or something. On Steam
yeah.
at least. Or was that Veilguard that had that? I forgot. I sent one of the snips to you. I can't remember. But either way, not good.
Yeah. I think it probably was AC Shadows from memory.
Crazy to think about.
Side coming up.
Apparently just all the writing and quest design is very like infantilizing for the player, so that's unfortunate.
Good thing is Oblivion has, in my opinion, the best quests in the Elder Scrolls series.
Oh yeah. I
So
can
people
see
get
that.
to play through all those.
I think I would agree with that actually, yeah.
Drop pod departing in
I don't think
T-minus
anything
3
Morrowind really
minutes.
quite compares because they didn't have the mechanics to back it up. But,
All Morrowind's quests are very simple,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of them.
Could the rest of you
And then
please
Skyrim is kind of like that as well because they have to
Sequence.
fit a bit of radiant quest in.
Close call as always. New depths await.
But yeah, I think Oblivion has some of the coolest quests I can remember. The painting,
Just
the troll, Shivering
Yeah,
Isles,
the stuff that has scams follow you.
Oh, yeah.
The whole Dark Brotherhood questline, the whole
Oh,
Thieves Guild
yes.
questline.
I love the guild quest lines. They were so good. I was so disappointed with Skyrim ones.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking.
I love it when it's just you remember and you do missions for the guild.
yeah,
There's no
there
like
was
extra plot line like
the
oh
mansion one,
yeah
the murder
oh,
house
yeah, that
mission.
mission, yeah.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
The whole Dark Brotherhood questline. That game is really
Yeah.
good. The last Thieves Guild mission is straight up out of Thief, the game Thief. Like you don't expect that, but yeah.
Yeah.
In Skyrim Thieves Guild, you just like thugs
Yeah,
break people's
exactly.
vases and shit.
That's right.
I mean, okay, it's a different take. That's fine, but
Yeah,
it's just
not
not
as
as
cool, not as
interesting.
grand.
Yeah.
Stop your whining. You're making my ears hurt.
Let's get this
They were also like,
back in a hurry.
hello, guy. Jesus.
Last and toughest one of
They're also like more willing to create really powerful artifacts
drinking
and like
yourselves
game
into a
affecting
super
or breaking
effective
events.
spa in no time.
Like even the Thieves Guild reward, for example, with the cowl, that's a pretty big effect.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
have,
Skyrim really has anything like that.
Spellcrafting by itself is huge. You could upgrade your own abilities
Yep.
and jump over buildings. Just make like fortify acrobatics and just do one gigantic leap for 3 seconds.
That's right.
Things like that, yeah.
Morrowind
They
had a bit
become
of that
super
as well.
charming.
Morrowind had the you could do like a jump really high thing, and then just have a potion of flying for 1 second, or levitation for 1 second. Just drink it right before you land.
All right.
I Thank you later.
And they had other effects like water walking. Kind of pointless, but cool. Chameleon.
Skyrim
ridiculously
eventually
overpowered.
had water walking. Pretty
Yes.
sure. Yeah. It did. Like it was one of the DLCs that introduced.
Water
I'm pretty
walking.
Sure. Yep. Pretty sure. Fuck. Unless I was
Let me
playing on
see.
mod. Oh my god. No way.
Oh no, yeah, it's in Dragonborn, the DLC.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I figured it was like one of the mods that introduced it. And you can
cannot
tell
be
it was
learned and
shoehorned in.
applied. Yeah, there's no spell. I think it's just potion and like.
Item effect.
Yep.
Yeah, it
And
was
vampire lord can
shoehorned
do
in
it.
because it was not very intuitive or good. And it had a lot of trouble trying to figure out when you were entering the water's surface or standing on top of it.
Oh, okay.
I remember like, you just straight up could not go down to swim sometimes.
Right.
Loot bug looted.
And I'm like, how do you mess this up? When in Oblivion it was like, kind of fine.
I also just like Oblivion's world, Cyrodiil, more than Skyrim. The
It
color
is
and
very
variety in
colourful.
areas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every city has its own aesthetic.
Oh, I do like how different every city was. That was cool.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, the quests. That helps too.
The resonance crystal is located in the ground somewhere here. I uncovered a resonance crystal. I need a resonance.
And then people are gonna make mods for that as well, make it even better.
Yep. Very happy for the old designers who have left. They get to see it. Like, wow, imagine like a piece of work that you put out and it's having relevance 20 years later.
Yeah. And then of course the Sky Oblivion as well.
Resonance scanner connected.
It really is like a cultural phenomenon of a game.
Yeah.
Age defining. We don't get very many of those. It's sad.
Step on
But
it, miners. We got work
No.
to do.
yeah, you just get Nicki Minaj COD.
Yes. What do you mean that isn't better than Oblivion?
You know, nothing wrong with that for short-term fun, I will say that, but yeah, doesn't last. And I feel like that's a lot of like modern gaming now, is like chasing the trend and burning it out and then going on to the next thing over and over and over.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm out.
Die, you double-jointed, bloody, disgusting stuff this is.
Yeah, I need to call a supply.
Okay, go
Lift
for
it,
it.
septic spreader down.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
There you are, you Heidi Crystal. Send me one of them scanners.
It's weird, I can't reload my sentries, but I have ammo.
Force. Get ready.
Oh. What if you like call it back into inventory and rebuild it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
Is there a dreadnought coming?
Bugged.
them? They're here.
I don't think so.
Excellent.
Oh, it's
One more to
all
go,
good.
miners.
Yeah.
Ah, gobble socks. Think I dropped me bloody keys in there. Go crush ya, double dead.
Oh no, I was actually out of ammo even though it said 515. As soon as I did a supply thing, it went down to like 200.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like first bug I've seen. Kind of wild because this game's like pretty well made. Nah, I wouldn't know that. I only played this game for 5 hours. What do I know?
That's right. Shout out, Scrub.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Not even a spin doctor can fix you now.
Easily my least favorite modifier though.
Getting supplies.
That's a little annoying.
Red sugar. My boots. My poor boots.
It's kind of similar energy to a guy going on like an Eagles stream and being like, hey, you know, I'm actually a challenger in this game. So if you want to like do her.
I'm digging a hole up to the tunnel that's at the very top of this
Look.
entrance is here. Yeah, let's going to the next one. Nah, this is like, I just said no like 6 or 7 times. So I mean, like, brother, what else do you want me to say? Fuck, is that what it's like being a girl? Just like,
Probably.
that would be aggravating.
No means no. Imagine like you have so many of those guys that even if one guy asks it once, you're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Probably what it's like.
This makes no sense.
It's
It's
a defense mechanism. Yeah, the well thing is, yeah.
Pump jack requested and is inbound.
But I think that's just one of those socially maladjusted.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, little bug. You're
Neurochili.
for being full of goodies.
I have gained deeper appreciation today. The learning experience.
Yeah.
I killed a loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Tanker part has arrived. Establish a pipeline from it to the pump jack.
I need a damn minecart on this. Where is it?
What the fuck?
Unless you do that.
What? Oh, it's a very thin wall. Like a super thin wall. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was gonna say, like, probably just got confused and didn't recognize it.
Construction here.
The gears are turning.
Bolts and gears.
Eat burgers much?
No, not really. Not much fast food in general.
Button on the
be
tanker
honest.
pod.
I have found out that I'm a bit of a burger addict over the last year or two.
Loot bug open.
Oh, that's not gonna go well with your pizza addiction.
I don't have a pizza addiction anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of just like dropped off one day.
This should get things started.
I think it's like probably when it got expensive because you're like, oh, 3 pizzas for 30, like 3 pizzas, 3 sides for $30 That's what you used to be able to get for deliver. But now it's like 60 bucks or something. So for 30 bucks, you can only get like 1 pizza and 2 sides, or 2 pizzas and 1 side. Something like that. Or a combo like that.
Okay.
So it's just like, it's not really worth it anymore, and like it's kind of low quality anyway, so you'd rather spend the money on something else.
Platform created.
Yeah, like Domino's went down the shitter. Pizza Hut's like kind of no better. You gotta go like local pizza places, and then they got really high quality pizza, but it's really expensive. Like 33 bucks for a single pizza. I was like, it's a nice treat, but like,
Still 30
definitely
bucks.
not a regular thing. Yeah. When you think about groceries, I mean, I could buy like a week and a half worth of groceries for 30 bucks.
Right. A week and a half worth of groceries for 30 bucks. The fuck are you buying?
Yeah. Well, if you buy something cheap,
Crystal
think
here.
about it, you buy a bag of rice, boom, and it's set for a month.
Sure, if you could live a single bag of rice.
Yeah, what do you mean? Buy a bag of rice. It's like 10, 12 bucks depending on how many kilos you go for. And you buy a couple of cans of tuna. It's like, you know, 2 to 3 bucks per can, if that. And you want to go cheaper, you can buy like some veggies instead. Or even
The scanner needs to be
if
connected
you
to
just
the
buy the rice,
resonance
you still got like
crystal.
30, 40 bucks. You buy a bunch of meat with that easily.
Salt.
Like
Grocery
a pack
inflation solved.
of 8 thighs is like $9, depending on the weight.
Time to connect the crystal with the scanner pod.
It is doable. It's just depends what you want to eat. If you always want to eat really eclectic meals, then you can't do it.
That's the issue most people have, I think.
We got fools
You want variety?
I think it's because I
en route. Clear the landing
in
site.
uni with the exercise and health nutrition course and everything. It's just like, yeah, chicken breast and rice and broccoli, and that's it. I'm like, all right, cool, that's everything I need. And
Bodybuilder diet.
legumes are really good. Legumes got a lot of nutrients for you.
Platform up.
All right, let's do this.
The Drillator has arrived. It will take you to the necessary depth and crack the shell of the Mokai geode. Power it up when you are ready. Let's get these seeds.
Oh, I'm out of fuel. Wow. I was like, why isn't it drilling?
You spit acid.
Oh, actually, if you go back up here, and then like, yeah,
I made a platform.
and then this just takes us to the drill elevator's hole. Wow, could have worded that better. Yeah, just like that. Oh God! Ah, dead.
Yeah, took us there.
There's nothing I could do. There's no platforms here or anything to bounce off of.
We need you all on the Drillator, miners. Get on board ASAP.
It's okay, you can do this. I believe in you. Easy.
Platform.
I do like how it carves a huge hole through the map. It's very centralized. You can just jump in.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Jet boot. Back up.
Yeah, I feel like very few games interact with the map like that, even when they have high
Hang in
destruction.
there. Supplies are on the way.
Yeah.
Come here.
I know Marvel Rivals has a lot of destruction. Kind of just whatever.
Time to restart.
Yeah.
Feel like a huge part of the game to me.
Apparently it's controversial. A lot of people don't like it.
Getting more ammo.
No.
Ammo taken. Toot toot all aboard the Drillator.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Beep beep boop beep. Drill elevator starting.
Deep scans have been
Computer.
completed. Well done.
Drill down 500.
I only understood you because you're a driller.
Just completed. Rendezvous with the Drillator at the designated location.
Dude, the middle of the drill looks like a bunch of sausages. You see that? It's like a sausage at a kebab shop. Yeah.
compacted shale. We should be moving again shortly.
Here, I'm a bullet out the spider. What a mess! Watch your fire, you gutless mud miner. I took down the acid spinner.
I'm maintaining claw track.
Sure would be nice to have machinery that is not constantly falling apart.
It's past your expiration date.
I spit on your grave, spitter.
What if your partner was really into like messed up horror movies?
Oh. I'd probably be okay with that, to be honest.
What if you like need to
manage.
watch it with them, like, you know, on a weekly basis, like one movie night a week kind of thing?
I could do
That's
that.
how they want to spend time.
Sure.
Babe, I'm so excited for Human Centipede 3. It's gonna be awesome.
A bit of spit and polish, and it's good as new.
That's alright. Horror movies. You just shut your eyes through most of them.
That's
Easy.
true. Yeah.
I'd be more annoyed at the babe.
Yeah. I think the most the horror. I wouldn't say it's a horror movie. It's more like torture porn, if you will.
Claw tracks maintained.
One of them was probably like what was it? The Martyr is one.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's like a dark movie. As well as that, it's a dark movie about getting so close to death that you glimpse the other side, but you stay alive. So they end up like skinning one of the characters, and then like
Okay.
they skin the main character, but she also finds out like there are other experiments that were done, and one of the you find like a lady in a bathtub, and she had like imagine a chastity belt, but for your eyes, so you can't see anything. Like she had one of those, yeah. And then they have to do like this whole pull the screws out of her head, and so to get her to escape kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very, very like owie. Yeah, I think that part was pretty impactful. The skinning part didn't really bother me too much, weirdly enough. But it was the it was like the visor. It was like a flesh pound visor. You remember that from Killing Floor?
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like that. For some reason, that left an impact for me. I did actually like the way that the movie ended. It was like the main bad person dies. Oh, I can't reach that one. Wow. Okay. But yeah, main bad person dies. She gets like tortured in her own way, and then she sees the other side, and her henchmen are like, "What did you see?" And then she goes, "Something that no people, like no one alive should see," and then she shoots herself. So that leaves that mystery there. I'm like, whoa.
I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
So, the test if people can see the other side, they decide to put a visor on them so they can't see.
It's it's like about
And skin
it's
people.
more about like the torture and the pain. That's why it's like the martyr.
Okay.
It's like when you get so close to dying, you start to see the other side kind of thing. And then they try and pull you back when you run experiments on that.
Sure.
Which like
A really big hole.
Both the pump jack and tanker part are in place. Now we just need to
I mean,
connect
shit,
them.
yeah, probably.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been
Calls for all
called back.
kinds of stuff.
yeah. Arguably, DRG's a cult.
T-minus 5 minutes.
You go in the room, you screen out rock and stone, and then see her response. Boom.
Hail Hydra.
God, all the Carls in the world who are a manager must have such a terrible time.
Think about the Cecils.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, hang on. Can you come to the very top of this elevator hole? That's something I want to see. It's very, very cool.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
For ya. So the drill elevator is supposed to be like all powerful, yeah? And it like drills everything. Oh, what's this? A drop pod hole. How far does it go? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, dude! It goes out of the map. What? Wait, go! Oh my god! It goes up to the drop pod hole all the way to the top. Whoa! No way!
There's a collider.
Is there? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not for me.
There's this roof.
No, it's not. No. Hang on. You might not be looking at the right area.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. All the way to the top. There you go. Now you see the other side, the thing that no other human should see.
The mule has been successfully retrieved.
Whoa!
Snap a team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Oh, shit.
Oh my lord. If you stray too far from it, it just like teleports you back.
Okay.
Wow, that's so cool.
Mind your bloody fire, you funeral's gonna be a sober occasion.
Oh man. It's like if you hit the other side of the floor. Yeah. If you collide with the other side of the floor, they just like teleport to your last known position. I suspect that's what's happening when you like dig through a hole and you collide weirdly.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen. Oh no. Look, man. I don't think I can get you.
Don't bother.
Not there, yeah.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Where you're like falling down in the hole and you hit the side.
Yes.
Yeah, got me too.
It's like a little spike on the side, yeah.
That was interesting to see, huh? I got 2 out of the map experiences back to back.
Games aren't too different after all.
That was very cool. That was a worthy deep dive experience there, I think.
Yeah.
Almost lost an arm.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, let's do it.